carry heavy backpacks. I just look at it as more conditioning.
Oh.
I mean, I don't intentionally make it heavy, but I certainly bring a fair amount of stuff. And I could have taken all that out, and I'm like, you know, it's just good training. Because the canyoneering pack can be pretty heavy. Especially in Death Valley, we're bringing a lot of water and a lot of webbing.
Yeah.
And everything else.
This time my Death Valley trip will be. Do you like go to that moving rocks and all the places as well, like the sand dunes? There's a place which is not far away, 3 hours from the Death Valley Junction. It has the moving rocks. That's a very famous place, and there is like a sand dunes where you can actually take the 4-wheel and just.
Where it's sanctioned, you're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I haven't done that. I have done that in Michigan. They have on the western edge of Michigan, there's a lot of sand dunes, and you rent these dune buggies.
For this, you don't need dune buggies per se. You can just do it with the 4-wheel.
Yeah. No, I have not done that.
Okay. You want to go again?
In the wash?
Follow the trail, yeah.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I don't want them to follow us or disappear as fast as possible, because if the girls follow us, they'll try to do this with us, and I don't think so it's good for them. You know, this wash is taking us back to the path, no matter what. Hey, how are you? Good. Hi there. Are you guys expecting snow?
No, sadly.
Disappointed? Okay, here the game changer is taking the wash and cut short the time. Because the trail is right there.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
The trail is right there,
Oh, yeah, sure.
so this wash is something that will take a shortcut. But this is actual trail. But when it is actually with water, there is always water here. When I say water, it's never like knee deep or anything like
Yeah,
that.
it's not.
It barely touches your shoes.
But it's wet.
Yeah, more wet
More
in the
wet
canyon.
than not.
More wet in the canyon. Here it is. It is not. Yeah, it's almost like you cannot escape the wash and the trail. Some people are doing the eagle nest right there.
Yeah, I should explore out here more in the winter time. I don't really, you know, I'm not big on doing these kind of hikes with really big crowds.
Okay, let's take this one, yeah.
But the winter, like I said, this is like perfect weather, and it's not crowded.
Yeah. Hopefully there will be a lot of snow.
I'm gonna keep an eye on it for.
I hope next week, by next week, there will be like a lot of snow.
Open. Where else around here can you go skiing besides Lee Canyon? I mean, I'm not going to drive all the way to Bryan Head and back for a day.
No, Lee Canyon is the only place.
I know people that do that, but that's too much driving.
Lee Canyon?
No, Bryan Head.
Bryan Head, I don't go there because of it's too expensive for me. For my skill level, it's too expensive. Because I'm only a beginner.
Yeah.
Even though, yeah, beginner, but I go to the top, by the way. But still, I'm a beginner. So for my skill level, I don't want to spend like $500 on a ski trip. If it is like 50, 60 bucks plus travel expenses is fine.
Sure.
But not like staying overnight and all that crap.
Also, it's what, 2.5 hours away.
Yeah.
And like I'm a pretty aggressive snowboarder. Like I really go hard.
Oh.
And then I'm too tired to drive back. And I
Yeah,
don't
see?
like 6 hours in a car to go snowboarding. It's not
Yeah.
my idea of fun.
So word of caution, you will not be happy doing snow sports with me, because unless you are happy, unless you can be happy doing things by yourself. See, for me, I'm happy doing things by myself.
Sure.
Anybody that comes with me, either you can join me or you can be like doing your own thing.
I don't mind doing that by myself.
Exactly. Because there are some people who are like, oh, you need to be with me, or you need to like be as fast as me. I'm like,
No,
bro,
that's not me.
when I get to that point, then we'll talk. But at this time, I'm not that competitive yet.